Okay, so the reunion was a hot mess. Part two, and wow, it was really crazy, but Kelsey and I both agreed, who's trying to fall asleep back there, that, by the way, if you didn't know, it's Christmas time, everybody. We're wearing our Christmas outfits. Well, I'm wearing a Christmas outfit. She just has on her hat. So, yes, the reunion was a complete hot mess, and they're playing the marathon all day today, so you can watch the train wrecks on TV all day for Christmas 2014. So, it starts off with, what does it start off with? Me calling Rocky a man, and I get really angry that she's like clapping because I was like, yeah, no, me and Camila were really friends, and we became friends, whatever. And then Rocky's like, oh, clapping, I guess because I said it like a bunch, which it was getting really annoying because I would not shut the hell up at all. Like I was going psycho the entire time. Yeah, it was, I just had like so much built up anger from the show. Like I was just ready to like fight everybody. Like I wish I would have seen the season before the reunion because first off, Rima needed to be told off as well. And I was so drunk. Like I don't even remember what happened. Like we had Grey Goose in our dressing room, me and Judy. And we thought we had one bottle. Comes to find out we had two full bottles. So me and her thought we were sharing one bottle of vodka. We shared two bottles of vodka. Like, we drank entirely too much. I was trashed. Like, I don't remember anything that happened. Like, Cal had to tell me what happened after the reunion. But, like, you saw in my eyes, like, I saw, like, all I saw was red. Like, all I could see was the color of my dress and the color of my lips because I was that angry. And no, I wasn't on drugs. When you go to LA, for one, my face is itchy right now because of this damn hat. I don't wear things on my head. No sunglasses, no hats, no nothing. They give me a headache and they bother me. But so wait a minute. I wasn't on drugs. I haven't done drugs in forever. I used to smoke. I tell everybody I smoked, whatever. And the only reason I even made a comment about them being on drugs, because for one, they were on drugs on the show, which is 100% not allowed. They got away with doing everything. And secondly, because Rocky would always joke about it, like, oh, I like drugs. Yeah, drugs. Yay, love drugs. Duh. Like, she said it almost every single day. Like, it was really annoying. And I mean, okay, you do drugs, like, that's fine and stuff, but I didn't know if it was going to air or not going to air, and I don't think when people look up to you that you should act like drugs are cool, because kids are going to be like, I want to be like Rocky, I want to do drugs, duh. Like, no, that's not cool, it's not okay. I was not on drugs. LA, like, the last time I went when we moved in the house, like, everybody got really sick. Their allergies are really different out there than in Georgia. Like, we get allergies like March, April, May, like during the springtime. Like I have allergies out there. So not only am I drunk, but I'm like, this is basically me scratching my eyes. That's how you scratch your eyes, like when you blink really hard. I used to do it when I was in middle school. So no, I wasn't on drugs. I was just very highly intoxicated. Very. So, it was really funny because Rocky mentions that Julie is a great person. I don't know where the hell she got that from, but Tanisha just starts laughing like, really? Really? Like, everybody knows that Julie is not the best person. Like, the whole world knows that. And as I said, like, I can't believe she does not really have fans. Like, she did AfterBuzz, everybody hated her. She was on her season, everybody hated her. Her two friends she came in with in the house for Redemption, they both hate her. So, I don't know who's her friends or fans, whatever, but I don't see that happening. Kelsey's back there eating a bunch of cookies. See, now I want to scratch my damn face. And I'm not just doing it because whatever. Like, this damn hat is hot as shit. I'm not wearing the hat. I just got my hair done. Okay, so no hats.
I mean, I can take mine off.
No, leave yours. You're not even doing nothing. I have the whole Santa outfit. Or Mrs. Santa outfit. Okay. Next. Cut the tape. Oh, yeah, so it's really funny when Julie's, like, rambling on and on about the damn whatever. She doesn't say anything to anybody's face in the house, but she wants to be on her little Skype video talking for 10 minutes like, oh, Camila's negative. Oh, me and Daniel will never be friends. Sarah's annoying. Like, nobody wants to hear it. Cut the tape. And that's exactly what they did. They cut the tape because nobody wants to hear about Julie's irrelevant ass the whole damn reunion. So next thing you know, I'm like sitting on Tanisha's lap. I don't know what happens. Like, every single reunion, I'm always, like, dancing on Tanisha, sitting on her lap, like, something. I don't know. I'm, like, a little obsessed with Tanisha. Like, I love her. I think she's really funny. I think she's nice. So, yeah, I don't know. I was sitting on Tanisha's lap. She's like, yeah, tell Mama all about it. I really wish I wasn't that drunk, guys. Like, I really apologize. Like, I drank so much. Like, I was being fed alcohol. I was mad about the editing, and I went out there angry. So, I really wanted to tell Jada off, tell Rima off if we got to see any clips. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like most reunions, they keep showing clips, and you react towards the clip. We haven't seen any clips yet. There's been, what, one Skype interview, and one clip of the camera. I think that's it. Like, there's no clips, because everybody just wants to argue. And I don't know what I was thinking. I wanted to flip the table. I just wanted to hit Rocky so bad. Of course, she ripped my hair out. So for Rocky to always brag that she's like this greatest fighter and stuff, like, Rocky, all you do is rip hair out. Like, you're a dyke gay girl, so you're more like a boy. So why are you not punching? You're ripping out hair. Like, that's all you do is rip out hair. Like, it's stupid. You're a good fighter, and you're like man size. Like, throw a damn punch. So stupid. All right, so Camila says we'll get to it now. Oh, so as soon as Jada comes out, first off, I get kicked off the stage. I don't know really what happens. I remember Cal saying that I threatened to fire him. He picked me up at one point, and I was like, Cal, if you don't put me down, you're fired. So, of course, he put me down. And the audience made me mad. I was throwing water on him. Like, it was a hot damn mess. And then I don't remember, all that happened. I remember some boy stood up. He was, like, soaking wet. He's like, I still love you, Sarah. And, of course, they don't show it. It was really, really funny. Kelsey's annoying. All she wants in life is a damn boyfriend. Can I please get Kelsey a cute boyfriend? She wants a boyfriend for Christmas. Can you please come and be under our tree? Because she is lonely. All right. So, I go backstage. You know, Tanisha's still trying to talk to me then. And I am just beyond incoherent. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I was scared watching it, guys. You don't understand? I was like, oh my god. Like, I was at Lenox Mall with Kelsey yesterday when the reunion was on, and, like, people were blowing up my timeline. Tiana was texting me, like, no, Sarah, like, it was cool. Like, we could just tell you had a lot of built-up anger. Like, you just looked very, very mad about what happened in the house. And then, of course, Judy texted me today, and she was like, you know, in your review, let them know, like, we had all these, you know, all this vodka. We didn't have mixers and whatever else. And I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm like literally crying saying I'm not crazy, which makes me look even more crazy. Like, I guess Judy has like rubbed off on me on this point because I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not talking to the plants. I'm just mad about what happened in the house. So you even see Danny say something when Camila gets kicked off the stage, and she was like, but wait, you guys are hypocrites because you've been calling Sarah's dad an alcoholic and a druggie. And that is what they did. They did that for like over a week before Camila even said anything about Jada's mom. So for them to like flip it, and of course it doesn't get shown, but like I said weeks ago when it happened, you now see it because you're seeing Danny say, no, you guys are hypocrites. You were talking about Sarah's dad for the longest, and there it is, guys. Once again, my point is proven, and they were talking shit about him for a long time. And then Rocky tries to like play it short. Oh, well, there's videos of them going dumpster diving online. You didn't say that he's white trash. You said he's an alcoholic and he's a druggie. So don't try to cover it up now, Rocky, because your fake ass wants to smile in his face and, like, take pictures and hug on him and stuff. Like, no. Okay, so Jada comes out and, Kelsey made a good point. What would you like to say, Kelsey?
What part? What are you talking about?
Jada comes out.
Jada comes out. Okay, so she doesn't want to fight Camila. She doesn't step to Camila. But as soon as Camila leaves the stage, she goes after Danny.
Right. And then she also, like, basically in the bus, like the party limo.
She waited for security to come and then
oh, yeah, that too.
Danny around security.
Yeah. So, in the house. Oh my god, I just got confused with what I was going to say. Ah, my neck hurts. Okay, she's talking about she doesn't want to fight, blah, blah, blah. And once again, she does not confront Camila. She's like, oh, you know, I own up to it. I'm this, I'm that. You know, just like she didn't own up to the camera in the house. Here it is once again on the reunion. Camila's talking crap, and Jada's like standing behind, like, I don't want to fight. Like, she's not like coming after Camila or anything. Camila's yelling all this crazy stuff, yelling at her, blah, blah, blah. So when Camila leaves to go get her nipple covered back up, and Danny gets mad that Jada's being rude. Of course, Jada's little ass is going to get up off the couch and go run up to Danny, knowing Danny doesn't fight. Danny says she doesn't fight to everybody. And Jada is taking this as basically advantage of the situation to attack Danny. Just like in the house, like with the whole throwing the shoe and hitting Danny in the face. Like, the argument started with Danny overhearing Jada talking about me and Camila, but when she heard Camila's name, she woke up, she confronted her, and Jada starts yelling at Danny. Camila gets into it, she's still mad about the camera, and when Jada initially threw the shoe, she did throw it right at Danny. It wasn't like she aimed the wrong way, and then it went and hit Danny, and she's like, oh no, that wasn't for you, Danny. It was for Danny. Like, she did it again, like, picking on the girl who doesn't fight. And, so that happens, and of course she doesn't say nothing to Camila, and she waits, like, Danny stands up, she runs across the stage, like, as if she's not gonna hit her, but as soon as the security grabs her, that's when she, like, throws her hand over security and punches Danny in the face. So not only is she too scared to fight Camila, but she waits till security comes up to sucker punch Danny, knowing, for one, Danny don't fight, and secondly, she's not going to get hit back because the security's already there to break it up. And of course, Camila runs up, and she's got those long-ass arms. I really wish Camila would have just socked her right then and there. It would have, like, been perfect. But overall, like, the reunion was, like, really good. It was, like, drama, like, beginning to middle to end. I mean, yes, I was embarrassed how I looked. I looked psycho. And I'm really excited for the next part where Judy comes out. And I promised Judy I was going to be there next to her because in case somebody wanted to fight her and stuff, so I feel really bad I didn't. But I hear it's going to be interesting because I know Rima wouldn't have been running up grabbing the voodoo doll and stuff if I was sitting there. Just like Jada wouldn't have ran up on fucking Danny if I was sitting there either. Like, no. They try to take advantage of the situation. So then at the very end, you know, Jada's getting all mad and rowdy and stuff, whatever. Of course, not with Camila at all. But now to Tanisha. Tanisha's like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Like, that was really funny. Like, Tanisha wasn't playing either. And as Tanisha was calling out Jada, like, but you didn't run up on Camila, now you're whatever. Jada wants to get mad because she's being called out, and she wants to, like, yell at Tanisha. Tanisha went off. Like, it was really funny. It was, like, a good reunion. And what else, Kelsey Bear? I don't really have a good note card this time. I was wrapping gifts as we were watching the show, so I didn't really write too much stuff down. But yeah, this is my, like, cute little Miss Santa outfit. It's really cute. And we're going to take pictures tomorrow. Kiko with his Santa outfit on. Me, Kelsey's going to put on something too really cute. And we're going to post pictures. So I hope you guys liked it. I think part 3 is going to be really good also. That sounded funny. But yeah, I thought it was good beginning to end. It was very entertaining. It wasn't like most reunions where girls are just like quiet and whatever else. It was entertaining from beginning to end, but like I said, everybody goes in there and they're mad about a million different things. So Kelsey's boring. And is that it, Kelsey?
Sounds good to me. Good night.
So yeah, I guess that's really about it. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks because the reunion does not come on in 2 weeks. And I'm going to start doing reviews of other shows. I said I was going to before, and I never really did. But I'm watching Love and Hip Hop New York. Yeah, I'm watching that. And I wanted to do them of, like, the Atlanta Housewives. Like, I really like watching that show. But as far as what to talk about, like, there's not really that much interesting to talk about. But, of course, Love and Hip Hop. There's all kinds of crazy stuff because that show's crazy. So I guess I'm going to start doing reviews on that. So you have to watch those also. But that's it. Time to cut the tape. And Merry Christmas. And I love you guys.